everyone, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and we're here today and we're going to do in our journal CW Planner number 34. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to recap from last week. Now last week, if you'll remember, I did put a big old sticker up here that was a typewriter, and I looked at that and I said, I don't like that, it's got to come off. So I took that off and just put this tag up here. So what we're looking for on this one was a bug or an insect. We have a stink bug right here, a piece of lined paper or graph paper, and that is underneath here and underneath here. A sequence of numbers, which we have here. Something rough, or however you interpret that. So I have two things on here that I think is rough. One are these musical pieces of cardstock. They're roughed up on the edge and then they're inked. And then the second one is this crinkled up paper in three places here on the book. And let's see what's next. A piece of dictionary page. Well, we have this piece here, but I actually use dictionary page for most of the background. So I've got it here, 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 and the stink bug. The bonus was a sticker. Well, you know what? I removed that sticker, and I just kept this sticker here that we put on. So that was last week, and we're done with that. This week, we've got pattern paper, something gray, an illustration, something in the shape of a hexagon, a text from a book page, and the bonus is paper that has a stain or is stained. So I don't have the background done yet, and I thought I'd just use my handy dandy little stencil here, and so let's just begin here. I think I'll go around the edges with this one, and then I'll use some of this. It has a little bubbles on it, and do some of the inside like that. What do you think? Let's give her a try. Okay. Now the color I'm going to use today is called Speckled Egg. Distress Ink, Tim Holtz. Down here a little farther. Well, I think I need one of these guys. Trying to get it. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, it's much better. There we go. Now this speckled egg looks a little bit green, but that's okay. It has to have, you know, some of the other ink on it. I'm sure I didn't wipe it off actually. So that's what we got for today. All right, and some down here. All right, a little bit more down here, and a tiny bit here. And the rest I'll leave for bubbles, and maybe I'll just make, you know what, I'll just do this side with the with this, and then I'll do the other side with the bubbles. Okay, there we go. Now let's do some bubbles. Let me cut some of this. Doesn't need to be real big, as long as I move it around. The only way I would think to do this, yeah, would be to, let's get this tape off here too. Okay. I'm going to throw that part away. Okay, let's rub some ink on here and see what we have. If we don't get a good, stencil, we will, just go ahead and use, oh, look at that. Look at how nice that turned out. Okay, I'm happy. It's working. Do some more. Some like this. Push it down some without breaking the bubbles. Yeah, check it out. It's looking great. Okay. And so this part here. And I need one more little part down here in the corner. Ooh. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay. All this off of here. Yeah. I think that's going to work just fine. In fact, this side looks blue. This side looks blue and green. That's okay. Alright, so the first thing you're asking for is pattern paper. Now, I really don't have pattern paper, but I have this paper here that, I've used before, and it's like a tissue paper, and that's really what pattern paper is, and it's kind of the right color, so I'm going to use this instead of nothing. And I think I'll just put the whole thing over here. What else do we have? We have book page, something gray, illustration, a stained piece of paper, text from a book page, an illustration, something the shape of a hexagon. Now, this is a hexagon, however, it's not a true, because I just tried to cut it out of paper myself. And so, I'm going to cut this in half. There we go. And I'll put half on this side and half down here. That's what we'll do. So I want to say, how is everybody today? It's been very strange weather to here today. Very hot, and looks like it's going to rain. So I just checked the weather again. It's down to 90 degrees. It is after 6:30 and at night on Sunday, and today is your Monday, and it is humid, and we just got a flash flood warning. There are clouds in the sky, but I don't think it's going to rain. Not here anyway. Maybe close enough in the county, to put the flash flood warning, but I don't know. You never know. These weathermen, they got the easiest job. Whether it's right or wrong, it doesn't really matter. They just got to show up and say what they think or what they're guessing, and they're good. Oh, that's a little cynical, isn't it, Sherry? Okay, I got glue everywhere where I shouldn't get it, so I have to kind of take it off there. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's check off the pattern paper. Something gray. I've got this gray little placard. It says breathe. I have already inked it, but I'm not going to put that on yet. Something in the shape of a hexagon or text from a book page. I'm going to put this on here, right here. Let's put this over here. Okay. Here we go. Now it's wanting, here's some paper that is stained. I'm going to put that here. Or should I put it down here? How about up here? Let's put it up there. Oh, see there, I didn't have to take off that ink I put on. Glue. Oy. It's one of those days. Now this paper has basically a white background, but it's got like coffee rings on it. So it's stained paper. Then we're going to put on the hexagon. We'll put it this way. Oop, that's upside down, kind of. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Right there. Right there. Okay. Then I have this illustration. It's a lady in a gazebo. Yes. Put her on. But where are we going to put her? She's very pretty. I wish it was bigger picture. Right here. Straighten out the top of the gazebo. Okay. Now we have breathe. Breathe. So, hexagon, illustration, something gray, paper that has stains. That's all 5 of our items. My goodness, we're going to have a lot of space to make up. Okay. Here we go. I'm just going to put breathe right here. Breathe. Do you ever have to remind yourself to breathe? Sometimes I do. I don't mean to, I just do. What have we got here? Over here. We've got a flower. We have a little pocket. I'm going to put this pocket on here. Okay, let's see if we can do a little scoring on it. Here. And 3. Okay, let me just fold those back. It's good when you're doing little pockets like this to fold both the sides in first, then fold the bottom up, because when you glue it that way, nothing's in the way. The bottom is not going to catch on what you put in. It's going to be on the outside of whatever you put in. Good to know, huh? It's one of those little good to know things. Yeah, good to know. And you just press those down. They won't stick to anything. Hopefully they stick to themselves. And I have my little hole punch, my tab punch right here, my little 1 inch. So this is a little bit bigger than 1 inch, but we make it work. We make it work. A little bit off, but it's okay. Okay, and we'll glue this down. I'll glue this down here. Yeah. And we're good. You see where we're at? Down here? Right. Alrighty then. I wonder, I have some pretty ribbon here. It has some of that, some brown, some pink. Wonder how many bows I could make out of this too, I hope. There we go. 2 little bows. Oh, cute. That's pretty cute. Alright. Let's put a bow up here. See if we got enough for another bow. By golly, by George, I think we do. And this one, has that blue-green kind of on it from this page. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm just going to leave these guys a little ragged. Cool. Let's get our other glue. This is the Fabri-Tac. Guess what I don't have in my little box here? I don't have any more of that I don't have any more of that lace right here. I do have more of the lace, but not right here. Do we like it like that, or do we like it like that? I think we like it like this. Or this side down. Okay. And I want this one over here on this side. Just kind of random. Yeah. It's kind of random. Now I really would like to find some lace. So I have some of this sparkly lace. We could put some sparkly lace here and there. Let's do that. That'll be fun. I'll cut this one off, you know, around this other flower. Okay. And then we'll put it up here like this. Hey, that looks pretty snazzy. I like it. This must have come out of that bucket I had on my desk the other day when we were doing the Thursday, Happy Thursday. I think it did. It's real sparkly, and I got a lot of sparkly stuff in there. I probably should have brought the big guns out and get more ink, get more glue on this faster. Okay. Press it right there. It's looking very pretty. Ooh, yes. Oh, I got some more. How about if we put it, the other part going like this? Let's see. Do we want it on the side? I just lost another pearl. Well, wow, that looks pretty snazzy. I don't know if we can use all that. Let's see. Got some stuff over here. Let's see what I got. Got some of this. That's pretty. We could put a little piece down here. Let's see what we got here. Maybe put a piece up there and put a piece down here. I like it. I know I'm crazy, but I like it. I'm going to use the bigger bottle. This is not Fabri-Tac, but it works nicely on Fabri-Tac. I feel so bad for those people in that storm area. You know, the one in Louisiana. Ida, is it called? Ida? Oh, I don't know the name of the storm. I just think about the people when I see storms like that. Just devastates families and for centuries. Could be decades. Be more like decades. Oops, see, this pearl wants to come off too. Yeah, just take it off of there. all these sequins and pearls that you see in this other lace are sewed on. So if you cut one of the threads, you know, you're bound to get pearls and sequins, all kinds of things in your lap if you're not careful. And they do come off when you move them around. I should put it on this way. I better get this in here. It'll get hard on me and then I'll never get it out of the bottle. Okay. Now I know you can't see this very good. I do hope you can. I'm going to put this last one right here, and then I think we're going to call it a wrap. Because I think it's pretty just like this. Sometimes less is more. And that is very true. So I'm going to put this one on here. Because it's very festive and party-like. Okay. I don't know, I do have some paper flowers that I could go back and put some on, but we're at 24 minutes. Let me see if I have them down here beside me. If I do, then I will try to use some of them. If I don't, then I don't. Just look like they're here. So, guess we'll have to give that a wrap. And if I find, well, let me look in here a minute. See what we got in here. I got some flowers in here. Look, I got this little pink one. This is very cute. See what I got. Maybe I got some. Here's a little heart. A couple little hearts that are darling and sparkly, party-like. What else we got in here? Buttons. And here's one of those roses I used in my other one. Some little pom-poms. They're very cute too. Maybe we'll find a place for one of those. Okay, let's look at these. See what we got. Let's look at one more. I have another one right here. Now we definitely have pearls and beads and wow. Those are beautiful, beautiful. Oh my. Pretty, pretty. Here's another heart, but it's a plain heart. Maybe we can use that. It has a bead on it. Other flowers. I think that's all we might need. Let's see how we go. Get some of the gunk off my fingers. All right. Let's lay some of these around. Oh, see, this one's for a tag, so might need to lay it in a different spot. See, we could put like 3 hearts here. Or 2 hearts here. Or let's see. A heart. Trying to make it look pretty. And a little pom-pom on that heart. Maybe we can put it down here. I love the little pom-pom. Hey, I kind of like that. Do we like that? Boy, I think we do. Let's get some glue. Can you see me? Whoa. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Now one up there. This one over here. Right there. This one here. Are those the cutest? Just the cutest? I think they are. Okay. Put a little thing there for the pom-pom. Push it down. Hold it down for a second. Oh, is that adorable? I love it. Okay, now we got these 2 hearts, and we are done. Yes. We got that heart too. Well, if this isn't just the prettiest little page, I don't know what is. So, the only thing I'm missing is a little tag, and I will get that tag in there, and we will be ready for town. Yes, we will. Let me see if I have any little more music papers here. I don't know if I'll leave that in or not, but there's our page, everybody. We got it on there. We're done. We'll call this a wrap. Okay, until next week. Well, actually, it's this week. On Thursday, I'll say goodbye. Remember, thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.